That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question?
We can't ask Rashad questions.
And this is the video. I've never watched it. Nas only had 1 minute. Oh, that's crazy. Nas only playing. I saw her on the bench looking kind of like upset, but I didn't realize she only played 1 minute. Oh yeah, I know she's heated. That'll be something to watch for her.
So you see them jarring open the door. They get it open. Subsequently, they go inside that cell, and this is.
Oh my gosh!
In the loading dock door. As you know, if you notice, they are carrying blankets with them. This road that they're going out of is behind this building, as I explained. They subsequently go through another door. And here, at some point, you will see them come through here, and they scale the fence through this door that's near the construction site. They scale that fence, and then make good on their escape, crossing all lanes of I-10. And that's where you see them going across that.
How do you let this happen, bro? How do you let this happen, dude? They running in the middle of the traffic, still ain't get hit.
And as Casey said,
These boys is, man, what, dog? Like I said, I ain't left the crib once. I can't even get no water. I got this much water left. After that, that's it. It's GG's. I've never been to jail, but they have had friends. They failed everything. I never been to jail, but they had friends. But have had friends. They failed everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know how you let this happen, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I say, like I'm sure everybody had the same reaction. If it's one person, two people, heck, maybe even a trio of people, a mastermind, someone who's athletic to hop over the fence or slide them, whatever the case might be, and then one person to hold open the fence, hold open the thing, and to be the lookout. And max 3. What's good, Brooklyn? What's good, Brooklyn? 3, right? 11 is crazy. That's like a kindergarten class. That's like a class of first graders, bro. You let 11 run out? So you saying everybody? I think I seen the thing where the sheriff said, I think this is an inside job. It has to be, bro. What else do you say when you let 11 run across the city? 11 is insane, dog. Look at this. Well, like, so you had someone sleeping here.
So, sure. We'll provide this to y'all. So you see them jarring open the door. They get it open. Subsequently, they go inside that cell, and this is where you see them.
Bro, they look like kids running out to recess from class, bro. Yeah, it was 10. I'm sorry. I said 11 because I was used to saying 11 all day. But it was 10. You're right. It was 10. One, they caught 2. They caught one tonight, and then they caught one in the morning who was hiding over. They caught a third one? When they catch the third one? Just now? Because they caught 2. Because they caught one in the morning under the car over there in the quarter. And then they caught the second one tonight, like 3 hours ago. So they caught a third one? Let me see. Hold on. Who am I looking up? Hey, Brooklyn, I appreciate the love, brother, with the super chat. Brooklyn said, thank you for always producing great content. I got to come back on Brooklyn's channel at some point of life. I will be back. It's just a matter of when, to be honest. Today, I'm not even gonna lie. The Streamer University thing took like everything out of me today. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me see where we at. Where we at? So they caught the third one. See, look, hold on. So you see the second one right here. Do they have a third one? Oh yeah. They just posting them. Okay, this is the third one. All right, so maybe I could go like. No, they first announced it. At an apartment in New. Oh my gosh. Did you hear about the Vegas shooting at the gym? No. What happened? I'll look that up. No, okay, all right, today. So this is what happened. They originally reported it as 11, but it ended up being 10. They caught the first guy in the morning at like 8:30 a.m. He was hiding under a car at 8:30 in the morning. So now you have 8. And then they just caught a guy about 3 hours ago. Now they had 7. It's sensational how all of these guys were still in New Orleans. Like, you don't think, okay, dang, we got out. This is the biggest story in the city. Maybe I should leave. Huh? What? Maybe I should leave the state. Maybe I should leave the city. These boys went to their mama house. These boys went to their cribs. All right, so how many is that? What, 7? Yeah, so it's wait, hold on. 9, 8, 7. What's crazy? It happened at 1 a.m. and they didn't know until 8:30. Yeah, bro. The TV station told them. I mean, I think that's the way that WSU was telling it. They were telling it like the TV station told them, and the sheriff didn't know. So they just sleep all day, bro. I had to stay in the crib. Like I said, I'm holding on to this last little swig of water until tomorrow. Hopefully overnight, after I stream and go to sleep and wake up, all them boys will be caught. I could go outside, no worries. But yeah, this was the third one. This was the second one. And this was the first one. Where's the first one? They don't have the picture of the first one? I guess they don't up here on this page. But yeah, the first one was also caught. I don't know, man. It's crazy. These are the guys captured, and the other dude. This dude. Who's this? Dennis? So they caught him, and caught Dennis. Him. So now it's Gary Price, Corey Boyd. He looked like the smartest one. Linton Van Buren. He looked like the scariest one, I'm not gonna lie. If I come across him, it's GG's. Just know that I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. So you had a 7-hour start. That's exactly that. That's what everybody said. That's what everybody said, bro. Everybody was like, them boys could be in West Texas right now. And you know what most of them did? They just stayed in New Orleans. Someone had to be smart enough to leave town. 100%. 100%. If it was, okay, this is an updated one. It's an updated one. If these 3 got caught, you know, it became the biggest story. It's the biggest story in America right now. Obviously, head and shoulders the biggest story in the city. That doesn't even need to be said. When it gets to that level, and all 3 of these boys got caught in a city, it's like NOPD got them, bro. It wasn't even like, oh, Louisiana state troopers. The local police department got these guys. These boys went to their mama house and fell asleep. But yeah, man. Linton's definitely going. Like I said, like he looks like the smartest one here, bro. Linton's definitely going. They have to be going. One was caught in the water. So too bad the gators and sharks didn't get 100%. 100%. He got lucky, boy. But yeah, we got sentence and all those like unalivers just walking the streets. But why did they stay in the city? Like you had the whole world. Like you could even try to ran on foot the whole time. I bet that's when they saw their baby. So that's why they stayed in the city to go see their girlfriends and their baby moms. Because that just doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like you literally could have just ran and jogged the entire day, and you would have at least been in Metairie. You would at least been. You would at least made it to Metairie. Y'all boys stayed in the city of New Orleans. What's that, baby? All right, but we'll see what happens. You guys, we innocent, too easy. OJC, he said FOPSO, and they said sucker, and then you guys can fill in the blank there. It was right behind this little toilet, bro. Right behind this little toilet. I still don't believe it, dude. They said Groves is the most dangerous on there. Oh, hold on. Dang, you sound like you got insider information. Hold on. Nah, don't wait, hold on. Where we at? He said he the most in man. He said he the most. It sounds like you got inside information. I don't know nothing about nothing. I am a suburban kid. If you boys see me out here trying to go to Rouse's, I'm just trying to get some water, bro. I'm not no snitch. I'm not gonna report you. The $7,000 reward is not enough. Y'all boys got out once. I believe y'all could get out again. The $7,000 reward is not enough for me. I'm just trying to go to Rouse's and get some water, bro. He said he 4 people. 4 people. He got 4. I might just stay in the house another day. if y'all see me streaming in the middle of the day tomorrow, like if I'm live streaming this Indiana Chicago Sky game, and I'm you know how people be going live with the game on their TV and they don't show the TV, they just be like, "Ooh, that's a good pass," and they do that for 2-3 hours. If y'all see me do that, instead of being outside at an event or whatever I was supposed to go to, it's because these boys still roaming the streets. That's all that is. Today said he looks like it. Grows at 4. I've been on this all day. Massey too. No, yeah, Massey the one that I just said. I'm just straight up. Yeah, I'm definitely scared of him. Did I see the list of charges? Nah. Should I pull them up? I'll pull up the list of charges, bro. Where they at? This look like it's gonna be a dang oh, hold on now. All right, Fox 8 finally pulled up. I should have pulled up on make sure you guys go subscribe.nola.com, the Times Picayune. Support me and support local journalism. Where the charges at? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Derek Groves convicted of 2 people and 2 others on Mardi Gras Day in 2018. Antoine Massey held on domestic abuse and vehicle theft charges with prior escapes dating back to 2007. Also wanted in St. Tammany Parish for kidnapping and rape. Linton Van Buren accused of a 2020. I thought he was good. Linton, I thought you was a smart one. You was out in New Orleans East filing. For those of y'all don't know, New Orleans East is dangerous, bro. This is why I really just be saying in the crib for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jermaine Donald, charged with an attempted second degree, aggravated battery, weapons violation, and obstruction of justice. This sounds like the safest guy. The safest guy. He just had attempted. Gary Price wanted in connection to an attempted first degree. Okay, this is also attempted, but this is second degree. Awaiting trial on burglary, drug and weapon charge. Okay, this is the safest guy, Leo Tate, and accused of unaliving Brandon Fees during a car burglary during 2024. Yeah, Leo Tate is the guy, man. Leo Tate, it's crazy. He probably looks one of the craziest. One escaped 3 times. I heard that. One escaped 3 times. Yeah. If you boys see me in the streets, just know I don't mean no harm. I ain't gonna tell on you. For no $7,000. Because if I telling you for $7,000, you gonna escape again and then come find me, and then I'll be done. And would my life be worth $7,000? No. I like to believe it's worth a little more. At least 70,000. It was a joke. But what? It's a crazy day. Crazy day. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know my neighbors. I got some cool neighbors, but I don't know them like that well though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dennis charges. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to it. They don't have them up here. Let me see. Yeah, they don't have them up here for some reason on this story. Fox 8. Perhaps NOLA.com has them. Let me see. NOLA.com. Make sure you support local journalism. Wink, wink. All right, let me see. NOLA.com. 10 inmates. Charges. Let's see what pops up. Here's the latest. 3rd inmate captured. All right, I'll click this one. Shout out to Lauren. Dang, Lauren been working all dang day. Lauren started working when I worked. It was like 9 a.m. It is currently 12:30 a.m. the next day. Oh, he was found in New Orleans East. This boy is just chilling. These boys went to their cribs. What is y'all doing? He was jailed on charges of armed robbery and illegal possession of weapons. That's what Dennis was charged of. So yeah, there's that. These boys stayed in the cribs. Okay, hold on. Y'all give me a second. All right, bet. So that's what's currently going on outside of these walls, and I haven't left all day. It would have been nice to run to the grocery store or just get a nice walk in, but I didn't do so because these people are just outside. And they didn't even flee. They didn't flee the country, nevertheless, like flee the state of Louisiana. Just went to their cribs and waited until it became like the biggest story. I don't know, man. But let me go to the next scene.
That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question. Brandon,
We
you want one quick
can't
question?
ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.